Jury selection could start this afternoon in the trial of a man accused of trying to kill his wife, and detectives say he tried to kill her with a hammer. Fox 46's chief legal correspondent Seema Iyer joins us live from outside the Gaston County Courthouse. Seema, set the scene for us. So when did this crime happen, and what is Charles Eubanks accused of trying to do?
Good afternoon, Ann Wyatt. Okay, so according to the court documents, the police reports that I've looked at, the incident occurred on August 25th, 2019, where Charles Javon Eubanks, now 47, was accused of bludgeoning his wife with a hammer. She did report this right away, and then he was picked up by the police in Hillsborough the next day. And when he was picked up, he was in his car, barricaded, bleeding profusely. Officers had to remove him from the vehicle, and he even slipped them a suicide note. And after he was treated at Duke University Medical Center, he was then taken into custody. Ann Wyatt?
We know the trial process started this morning. Jury selection slated for this afternoon. What are prosecutors looking for in a jury as opposed to the defense attorneys?
Well, if I'm the prosecutor, I want people who understand there is no prototype for a victim. A victim can be a wife. A victim could know her abuser for 10 years or, in fact, 10 minutes. So you want to take domestic violence in any form it's given. Now, as a defense attorney, and I was a defense attorney for 17 years, the first thing I would do is ask the prospective jurors, raise your hand if you are wondering, I wonder what that guy did. And those people I do not want on my jury, because if you walked into the room and you look at Mr. Eubanks and you think, I wonder what he did, then you're already having a bias against him. And that's not the person that I want, Ann Wyatt.
And do you think, Seema, that the jury will be seated this afternoon? How long is this trial supposed to last?
The trial is expected to last through the end of the week, but of course, you never know how long a verdict takes. The judge does say that he wants this jury selection to be completed in the afternoon. I think that would be an incredible feat because this is such a personal area to delve into. All of these lawyers, they have to ask these really personal questions about domestic violence and domestic abuse. And most of us in this world have been touched by domestic violence in some way, whether it's a friend, a family member, or heaven forbid, yourself.
All right, Seema Iyer live in Gaston County. I know you're headed back into the courtroom, and Seema will have live coverage from gavel to gavel on air and online, and Seema will see you today at 5:30.